Okay, so hi dear Cancer, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal no contact love reading for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the rest of the month of July 2026. Roles can be reversed also, action can be from your side also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. The person that you are in no contact or no communication with their current feelings for you. I have the Two of Cups and the Nine of Wands and the Four of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. From deep inside, this person is feeling like they should put in the effort and energy in those things where they're going to get the results of their hard work. They feel like putting in the effort and energy in wrong things, wrong people, wrong situations is going to bring the misery only in their life. So right now they're feeling like putting in the effort and energy in the right thing, in the right direction. And I don't think so that is disconnection, because even if there is love here from this person's side, they feel like they should keep their guards as high as possible, and they should detach themselves from the situation slowly but surely, because again, because they feel like this is a waste of time, efforts, and energy between you and them. Even if they tried multiple times, even if they did their best, they gave their best, all they got out of the situation is nothing but isolation, detachment, and pain. And that's why this person is feeling like now they should be practical more than emotionally investing in the situation. They feel like they should use practicality, they should use their head over their heart, and they should not allow this situation to keep themselves stuck anymore. Okay, what is happening? So they still feel a soulmate kind of a connection with you. They still have feelings, they still see you as somebody important for them, quite important for them, somebody is still close to their heart. But they feel like keeping their guards up and keeping themselves detached from the situation is a good idea, and shifting all of their focus on something where they are going to get some good results out of their hard work and efforts. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? We have the Knight of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Fool card. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. They just don't want any kind of drama in their life anymore, Cancer. They just don't want to deal with the chaos, the conflict, the drama, especially if other people are also involved in the situation, especially if other family members are also involved or third parties are involved. They just don't want any kind of drama. On a deeper level, this person is avoiding this situation as much as they can because of the drama and the conflict and the chaos and the heaviness it brings in their life. Okay. On a conscious level, this person wants to just run for the hills, because you might be offering them a friendship kind of a deal, or you might be offering them this energy of let's start from the start where and let's see where things can go. No, they don't want this kind of energies. They just want to set themselves free from the situation. Right now they're almost in this adamant state of mind where they don't want to deal with this situation anymore, because it's so difficult, it's so chaotic, it's so conflicting. Both of you are always fighting, always bumping heads, always trying to prove themselves right and the other person wrong. That's why they just don't want to deal with this situation even in a friendly way. Even if you're going to tell them to remain friends with you and just start from the start and stay in touch or something, they don't want to do that right now. They want to run for the hills, and they just want to claim their freedom, claim their independence. They want a breakthrough here where they are not connected to the situation. Even if they want to remain to the situation between you and them connection. They don't want to deal with the drama, the issues, the fights, the conflicts, the chaos, the mismatch that keeps on coming to in the situation again and again. Now I have seen people saying me, you keep on saying the same things in the all the readings. Honey, I'm not a TV reporter. I'm not a news anchor. I can't say you who murdered whom or who is throwing bombs on whom. We are talking about emotions, and human emotions are 4 or 5 emotions in total. So they might similar, but the underlying energies are a little bit different. And sometimes two people feel the same energies, two collective energies feel the same energy so deeply that it feels like repetitive. I'm sorry, I'm get distracted by somebody's music here. Loud music. Anyways, so this person is feeling like keeping their safe distance from the situation and shifting their focus on something that's more important. And in their intentions, they just want to have a breakthrough where they're free from the conflict, the drama, the chaos. And even if friendship offer is going to be offered, like they're going to be like, nope, goodbye. At least for the time being, they are not interested. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of this month, July 2026, Cancer. 2026 is half gone. Gosh, time is running like crazy. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Magician. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. Yep. Right now, this person's heart's energies are completely switched off, as if they have a switch where they can switch on or switch off their energies, their feelings, their thoughts according to whatever they want to do, right? So they're telling me again, see, Anjali, I'm just putting in the effort and energy in the right direction, especially regarding my money, job, career, finances. I'm creating a stable base for myself. I'm creating a stable base for the family, or I'm doing some kind of things for my retirement plans. I'm not interested in this shit right now. Yeah, so they are going to feel left, they're feeling left out in the cold, by the way, and they are waiting for the time when they will be able to manifest this energy of coming out of this feeling left out in the cold kind of energy. For some of you, this person might be going through some kind of financial issues also, very brutally, that they don't have any energy left for anything or anyone. Right now they might be struggling with their finances, job, career, money, okay, stability issues, or their health is very very brutally down. So there is something in their energies that is keeping them busy, and that is not allowing them to even think about this portion of their life. Even if they're married or committed to somebody, I don't think so right now they are focused on that part also. That is nothing to be happy about. But I'm just telling you that this person right now is not in a state of thinking about this connection between you and them, because they have certainly more important things to do in their life that are not related to this situation at all. Let's see the guidance here for you guys for this month, Cancer, for this situation. I have the Nine of Cups, the King of Wands, the Lovers. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Okay. You know, this might seem very bizarre or cringe, but the more you are going to love yourself, the more you are going to be out of this situation. Self love, self care, self healing, and treating yourself as a human, treating yourself as a person that you are deeply in love with, is going to give you the kind of life that you are waiting for and hoping for. Instead of waiting for the outside world to give you the happiness, instead of waiting for the outside world to heal you, to help you, to understand you, to do this with you, to do that with you, be your own warrior, be your own savior. You cannot make everybody understand what you are going through, okay? And you cannot victimize yourself again and again and again. Stop giving shit to people who don't care about you. Simple as that. It's not selfishness, it's self protection and it's self love, right? Doing things that makes you happy, doing things that you're passionate about. I'm not saying you to have extramarital affairs if you're married. I'm not saying you to have hookups. I'm not saying you to have sex with random people. One moron was asking me, oh, so it means we should hook up with other people. Go fuck yourself. Have STD. Who cares? Never I on my channel on this, in the history of my 6 to 7 years of this channel, I never said that. All I'm trying to say is, you are responsible for your happiness, your miseries, your positivity, your negativity, your everything. Whatever is happening in your life is the result of your actions, your decisions, your choices. Period. Connect with your heart. Start doing things that makes you happy, not for instant gratification, not for instant happiness. Simply the things that makes you happy from inside, that gives you contentment, that gives you peace, that gives you the enthusiasm to live your life to the fullest. And stop blaming other people for your own miserable life, because again, your decisions, your choices, your things got you to this place. If you are going to always play the blame game, they are the one to blame here, this person, that person, my family, da da da, you're never going to be happy, Cancer. And this is not about you only, this is about every person on this planet Earth. So taking the charge of your own happiness in your own hands, doing things that you really love to do, the things that you're passionate about, that makes you feel happy from inside and content and peaceful, start doing that. Take the responsibility of your happiness on your in your hands, and refrain from making any kind of choices or decisions in infatuation or attraction or just for fun kind of things, because it might backfire in the coming future. Okay, that is a guidance for you. Oh my god, that took a lot of time. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Cancer. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Yes. Okay, so the answer to your question is no. It's a no, it's a full-fledged no, so I don't have to explain this to you guys. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.